Hi guys, today we're going to Button Hill. We love Button Hill. Button Hill gives up a lot of relics, especially its namesake, buttons. We pull all kinds of crazy buttons out of there, and not just buttons. We pull relics out of there too. Old large cent coins, even a cannonball's coming out of there. So let's see what we come up with today. Should be a good hunt. Button Hill. Here we go. All right, here we are. This is Button Hill, and we are excited to be here. This is a pretty cool location. Now, Gene's walking away, but it just dawned on me why he's so lucky. Every time he finds something good, he has that Trump hat on. I don't know what else to explain, because I don't see a horseshoe in his back pocket.
We hope he rubs
lucky today.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
We hope he rubs off on us.
Well, maybe he'll rub off on you guys.
We prepared.
Lucky Gene.
I think Gene's luck.
Well, we'll see if that works for you guys. I may have to purchase one. There you go. Hey, let's keep getting it.
Let's keep getting it.
See that shit?
Ah, cool.
Normally when we come in here, we either get rode in on a pickup truck or on a golf cart. But today, Bill and I decided to walk in and detect that length of road. Bill just pulled out a nice little horse tack buckle, nice copper one. And about the same time, I pulled out a parasol slide, umbrella slide. So this is gonna pay off doing it this way.
I hope so.
I think it will.
There's lots of area to detect between here and Button Hill.
Yeah, there really is. In fact, I think this is probably where we're going to be. The whole hunt, probably. There's a long way to Button Hill as well. So
Yeah, well, yeah. And
So-
it opens up as you get down.
yeah, we got to hike. We got to hike way down there past that point. Not much has happened since Bill and I found his buckle and my parasol slide. And we've been here probably 30-40 minutes since then. Well, I ducked in the woods off of the road. This is where the rest of the guys are. I saw Tracy for a few seconds. But I just stopped and I listened. Nothing. Pretty sound. Just the sounds of the woods. I hear a jet somewhere above us. Sometimes you just gotta stop like this and listen. I love this. Alright, let's go find some relics. I caught up to the other guys, all gathered in one little spot, so it looks like maybe they found themselves a nice pocket or something. So maybe I can get involved too. Let's find out what they're finding here. Chet's walking up to me. He's doing all kinds of head shaking. I think he found some cool stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, now that is cool, isn't it? That is cool.
Old lantern.
Yeah, it's just folded up.
I think that's a 2-ringer. There's another ring on the bottom of it. It may not be, but
I don't know.
it's got 2 rings on it. Button. I have no idea what these are. Banjo key.
So it looks like. I bet it is.
But my cool find is a pewter button.
Oh, you did find a pewter button, didn't you?
What do you see? That's
What is on
I
that?
have no idea.
That is.
I need to clean it. I thought it was a cannon at first.
What is
There's something on there. I don't know what it is. See if we can clean it a little bit. It's Peter though.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what this is. Tracy found some good stuff too.
Writing on the back of it, looks like.
Does it
I
really?
was trying to see what it said, but I couldn't.
It's a tomback button. I don't think it's got writing on it. I think it's a spun.
It looks like numbers or something right there.
Yeah, it looks like it's got something going on.
I got a magnifying glass.
But that is a tomback button. That's 1700s. Very nice. No shank. And you got a...
Yeah.
That is a compact.
What's left of it?
What's left of it? Yeah, here's the lid.
It says Lois. Looks like it says Lois. And then under that, it looks like it says New York.
Lois, New York. Okay. And it's got an image of a vase with some flowers in it.
I don't believe it does have no writing on it either.
Done it?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so. I don't know, but
No,
I don't
no
think
writing
I've
on
ever seen a tomback like that that's got writing on. It's just
Right there, though.
That ain't right, it's just in stuff.
cool. I like it. Oh, yeah. And he found this very unusual range guide. That is in immaculate shape.
Do I do the chain?
I don't know how that connected. He also found this old chain.
Oh, yeah, good. The chain was through the...
Yeah, he said that the chain went through the range guide when he dug it up.
I
So,
don't know what that is, do you?
wow. I'm not sure if I know or not. That's very interesting, though. Button Hill. Always got mysteries.
Always find buttons.
Always find buttons. Very cool. Tom has got a brand new machine out here today. This is one you really don't hear too much about. At least I haven't. Golden Mask. His is a 5 Plus.
It's a special edition.
5 Plus SE.
The speed processor of this thing matches the DS very well.
Okay.
And what turned me on to it is the graph that it's got on it.
Yeah, I
See.
can't see that very well, but
The iron there.
oh yeah, I see how that works. Okay.
It works a lot like the old White's machine that I used to run, the DSX, and that's what I liked about it, was that graph, and this had that same thing. And since White's is out of business now, I decided to try out this, see how the technology was, and so far I'm very impressed with it.
So you got this as a White's detector substitute, I guess, huh? Now we got a lot of red soil. You can see that right there. And this is supposed to be something good for that. So we'll see what kind of stuff Tom pulls out of the ground with this. Now we got a few more. That's Tracy's. There's no iron buckle. And he thinks he got a drill pull. And it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? That could be a drill pull.
Could be. Could be a finial. Could be a
I'm thinking finial, but I don't know. I don't know much about those, but that I don't know if I ever saw one shaped like that, but that'd be cool. That turns out to be a finial.
Found one like that before.
Have you?
Yeah. But everybody said it was durable.
It might be one.
So,
And you got
what's that?
busted up tomback. No shank. Before the day's out, we need to find one of these with a shank on it.
Yeah, no.
I just pulled that little piece of zipper out of the ground about that time. Chick goes, I got a flat button. So let's check out his button.
See if we got something on or not.
Oh, little guy, let me trade you a second so I don't. Just a little cuff. shankless.
Yep.
That's a shame. Definitely got yourself a little tiny button. Why can't something that size that we dig be a trim one these days? That'd be nice.
It would be nice.
But I'm not going to complain about button.
No sir. Let's keep getting it.
And he also got a really old fork.
An eating utensil.
And the Bill's over here. I got me a hemweight. We don't dig too many hemweights around here, do we? Looks like you missed on the first try.
Yeah. I was getting multiple signals, so I still
Sure
got something
enough.
else here.
You got a hemweight that was shot. Looked like it was shot by a 22 bullet. It's got a little character. I like that. Right there, I think is the number. I can't make it out.
Do they have numbers on them?
I think they, I don't know. I think they did, but that looks awful tiny. But if you're going to dig one with personality.
There you go.
Yeah. Tom did find something right there. That is, these actually have a name. And we keep finding them. I guess we need to figure out what the name is. These held tarps down on Model Ts and military vehicles. This is the part the tarp would have been on, I believe.
Yep.
But yeah, we keep finding these things.
They'd have been fast to the tarp, and the car was made to where they just snap onto them.
Yeah, and actually, I guess even before that, they use them on horse buggies for the tarps too. So that may have been a horse buggy.
To pull it out of this heavy hunted area, though.
Sure enough. The new toy.
Stuff's coming out today, buddy.
You hear that? Tree frogs. You gotta love a hobby that takes you out and gives you the opportunity to enjoy stuff like that. Beautiful. Bill caught up with us here. He's showing me this he found. That is really cool. That's 1700s piece. I forget what they call these, a rain strap or strap guide or something like that. Something like that, but that's 1700s. I've never found one of those. When we first started realizing there are all kinds of buttons in one, more or less in one area, kind of isolated here. I mean, we find them all over, but it seems like there's a concentration in one area. Now they're getting thinner and thinner, so we're having to spread out to find those a few, more. But right where the concentration is, we have this. See all these rocks, big rocks. These were probably chimney rocks. And right up there, that is a pile of bricks. Those are old bricks too. So there was a house here. I guess at some point somebody bulldozed it all in one pile. But there's an old house right here. We got rocks and bricks scattered everywhere. And buttons. What is that? That is some old brittle brass. It came out like that. I don't know if I broke it, but I probably did. I have no idea what that is. What is that? That looks old. It's got some writing on it. It looks like a T up there and then an I point or I period, U period, P something. I don't know. And then on this side, It looks like a C, part of an E, and then an S. Maybe that goes like this. No, that doesn't make sense. It looks like the F is backwards or something. C will be backwards. So this will be like this. Alright, that's how it fits. It looks like the I period U period P company. That's weird. Well, I just did it myself. Got myself a flat button. There's nothing on the front. Shank's missing. It's got some writing on the back, so it's probably 1800s. I'm happy with that. Found another piece of glass. That one's a shame. That was embossed. That would have been cool. It was something like B.E. Company. Something Berg, South Carolina. It's all busted up. That's a shame. Tom. Yeah, I just came out of those woods and I found that going on. It was okay. They found some good stuff. Tom, he found himself a button. It's a little flatty. Also, no shank. I think the only person who found a button with a shank was Chet, and it was that little pewter one with. It looks like it has a boat steering wheel on it. So, yeah, let's see what you got there.
You got the range guide. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no idea what this is, but it was old metal, crudely folded over and crimped. Yeah, it's really cool styled rain guide. I almost think it was made that way. I know some of them were. I like that. No rust down there. That's nice and clean. Hey, got this. Let me put you on macro. I don't know if that's turning out or not. That is a train overall button. But the train is very clear. Well, Gene hasn't gone on camera too much yet in this video. He just pulled up something kind of cool. Although we don't know what it is. It could be a finial. I don't know. It looks like those two parts were separate at one point.
I tell you what I think it is.
What?
The thing that the electric wire run on. Or fence.
You think so? It's made of metal.
Yeah.
It's conductive.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to do that. You'd have to have glass on it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. It's cool, whatever it is. Those guys got those shirts made up that say Lucky Gene all over it, just to try to, I guess, take some of old Lucky Gene's luck from them.
Get out of me today.
I see Gene has his own too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure enough. So you countered theirs because you just actually found something pretty cool. That's an old plantation hoe. I'll be doggone if that thing isn't in great condition. That is a really nice piece. That is old. That's an old one. Nice job, man. Chet, we just got up to him, and he actually has some good finds. I showed you the fork. He actually found this tiny, tiny little piece of a thimble. It's a tiny little piece. I think he found more buttons than any of us. He's got 4 of them here, including
The mystery item.
the mystery button. That thing is really cool. It looks like a ship's wheel on there. It's got a huge shank on it. Help us out with that, guys. I don't know if we haven't found any answer as to what that button was yet. But if somebody knows, let us know, okay? says that potentially is really cool. Best find of the day, Chet.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah. How about, Bill? We get the ride out this time. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That's our video. We found quite a bit of stuff out there, didn't we? Some good location. It's always got something to give up. I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye. If you enjoy this channel, why not check out the Mike Knobl Diggin store? Click on the link down below in the description and you can see shirts, coffee mugs, even face masks you can wear out in public. So take a look. It costs nothing to browse. I hope you enjoy.